I get the wife to wear the shoes in bed.
No time to chit chat on the field, mate. Suppose you'd do 15 for the lot, would you?
No, it's a bit. I'll do 20.
20?
Yeah.
Welcome to the channel. Today we're going to go hit up a car boot sale in Alton, Hampshire and see if we can't find any bargains on the field to stick back onto eBay and flip it for a profit. How much is it?
£1, please.
Thank you very much, I appreciate it. Yeah. Cheers, thank you. You brought them all, didn't you? I think last time I was here I brought some original mountain gear off your OMM.
Yeah.
You got any more of that?
Sure.
Not sure.
You mean like clothing?
It was a backpack.
Oh.
Let's have a look. Oh, 51. I'll keep it off the grass.
That's what I put on there. Put it back in the bag.
Yeah, I bought that Berghaus jacket off you.
Yeah, that's right.
How much is something like this?
£10.
10.
That's how we got.
I'm gonna put a little pile here again, mate, and see how we go. I don't like buying one thing. If I buy a few things, then it makes it worth it for me. What size is that? Medium.
I've got to go and get some more milk. Yeah, I can hold it.
Did you want this going back in the bag, did you say?
Yeah, if you want. So, yeah. Pick anything there.
Oh, just 2 bits for now. Just 2 bits out of there.
Yeah, I was looking at them.
Might as well, am
There they are.
I? Maybe on that one.
Yeah, that's quite a good one. That's a deer mate.
What's that? What's that? Oh, it looks like you've got to be a bit gangster to wear that, ain't you?
Yeah.
I've gone past that stage, mate. I'm not cool enough anymore.
Oh, it's fairly new, that one.
Yeah. You have to be careful with the old ones, because they start to get dandruff, don't they? They flake about.
Yeah.
Right, let's see what the price is in them. I'll have a decide. So you got that one,
Yeah.
that one, that one, and the Rohan jacket, and that.
35 quid.
35, what have we got there? 10. How was that work out at 10? Would you do 30?
Yeah, go on.
Yeah, let's do 30. Yeah, I appreciate it, man. That's all right. I don't mind doing that.
Spend a few quid.
Yeah, I'll always spend a bit, yeah, if there's stuff there. I just hate buying one thing. Like, if all I could find was that jacket, I probably wouldn't have bought anything. Do you know what I mean? Sorry, mate.
Change, no problem.
I probably wouldn't have bought it because I know it sort of makes sense to bundle stuff for me. Okay, I appreciate that, my man. Okay. Thank you so much. Take care, mate. Thank you as always. Hello. I want the backwards one. How much is that out of interest? £5. 5? That's almost too cheap to leave now, but it's not the one I want. I think I have to. Can I pay you and grab it on the way out?
Yeah.
Is that alright? My car's only over there, so I can walk this way to get it. Where do you want it? Over here for you?
Yeah.
Oh. Behind there. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
No, thank you. I think I bought some bits off you last year. You've always got random bits, you haven't you?
Yeah.
Random old pieces and whatever. How much is that one?
£2.
Would you take £1 for it, mate?
Yeah.
Thank you so much. How much are your umbrellas?
We're putting out for £5 each.
Are they Aldi tailor-made?
Yeah. They're all brand spanking new.
Been in the garage, aren't they?
Giveaways. There's better ones. There's some that's not sort of stained at all, but.
I wonder if that'll just baby wipe off though.
Yeah, I must admit, I've just taken them out and could have given them a wipe down, but.
If you do that, they're going to be 10 quid, they didn't?
7, is it?
7.5.
I've got the bag for that somewhere, actually.
What
There's a bag floating around somewhere for that one.
Suppose you'd do 15 for the lot, would you?
No, it's a bit. I'll do 20.
20?
Yeah. And that's a good. Well, yeah, that's it.
Well, I'll give that a bash. I'll do that. I'm going to buy them.
Yep.
So now what I'm going to do next? It's all on. No, it's all on me. Cool. That'll come off. Oh.
Come off. Oops.
So sorry. I'm going to be charged for that. Oh, sheesh.
Oh, right, yeah.
Thank you, sir. I appreciate that.
Cheers, then. So you're an avid boot seller, then?
Yeah.
Buyer?
Yeah, buyer. I buy and sell things and stuff. I just like just hustle along, I suppose. It's just like all of us. Okay, I appreciate you. Thank you.
All right, take care.
Hello. Hiya. How much is Beauty and the Beast?
5.
Let's have a look at that. I'm surprised the birds are still on there.
Yeah, me too.
£3, take that one. You happy with that? Is that so? Yeah, thank you. Give it a bash for that. Please don't be the one to break the birdie.
Do you want something to wrap it?
If you've got something, that'd be great. I'm not going to hassle you for it though. Yeah.
Of
course. I'll give you somebody that.
Cheers, thank you. And then we might be able to salvage it for you. Here you go.
Let's try that. I'll do that. Wrap it around the birdie.
There you go.
I really appreciate that.
Yeah, Leonardo.
Take the edge off, won't it? Thank you.
Thank you. Welcome, thank you.
No time to chit chat on the field, mate. That's what I'm ignorant. I'm in war.
Oh, we already filled up a car a couple of times. No, we went to Bracknell yesterday.
I've just come back from boardroom.
How was it? Good?
Alright. It's always alright.
Hi, gang.
Oh, yeah.
Camera.
That's on, yeah.
Got this to take some photos of clothes, really. £3. Yeah, you like that, don't you?
Hi, Nick.
How you doing, mate?
Following you on YouTube.
Oh, thanks. Well, I think
watching your content and that.
I recognise the accent.
Got a green, went with like a jacket off your weatherproof jacket. And I get the wife to wear it, she wears it in bed. So,
wait.
What have you got there?
I've no idea.
Umbrellas.
Yeah, Aldi, tailor-made ones, but with the Aldi branding.
Are you buying them in bulk or something?
Yeah, if he wanted a 5 each, I'd give him 20 for about 6 or 7. But it's probably 30 quid in them, isn't there? I should imagine.
Part of the Ric Flair's also buying if you could do it.
Woo! That's it. I wasn't going to do it. Can you tell my voice is hurting this morning?
No, he was actually adopted. He didn't know his mum and dad.
Ric Flair didn't? No. Well, I'll have a wander around. I'll see you on the second lap, guys.
Content coming, mate.
Yeah, you'll be in it today. You've also got a bit, what do you call it, in your ear. I'm not going to pick it out for you because there you go. Well, they cool. That's what I mean. It's like a hang tag for a label.
Fancy game? Do you make for money?
Yeah. I'll play you for money. £1. He's a hustler.
He's took all my money.
Yeah, he's a hustler. I can imagine. Yeah. I'll keep an eye out for you anyway. All right, cool. Thank you. I've come to collect that box.
Yeah, sure.
Oh. Let me see if I can. I'm going to do. 1 second, mate. Up on the floor for a second.
On the floor?
Yeah, just for a second. There you go. You've got a box to put your stuff back in. Thank you so much. Considering the weather is still not great at the moment, I think we did very well there today. Let's go take a look. As always, I'll tell you what I paid, if I can remember. It's always in the footage. And I'll tell you what I expect to get back from it. As soon as I got there, the guy that I bought the bags and stuff from last week, he was back there again. And as promised, he brought all of his rucksacks. But there was nothing there that I was interested in this time. However, he did have some nice mountaineering outwear jackets. And I picked up a few. I spent £30 with him and I think I did very, very well. Most of these brands are very well known. If not, keep an eye out for these. First up is a North Face soft shell jacket. These don't sell for massive money, but there's an easy 25 to 30 quid there. And that's exactly what I paid for the whole bundle. I'll probably list it a little bit cheaper, maybe $24.99, just to get it shifted and get it moved on and get them sales rolling back in from that one deal. From the same chap, we have a Rohan gridline top. It's like a pullover jumper. It's a men's size medium, men's size large, so it's my size if I wanted it. I don't hate it. The best thing about selling Rohan is it sells fast and it's very easy to identify. If you look in the care label, you can find the name of the garment inside. They normally have a name. Estimation, £20 to £30 back on that one as well. Another Rohan jacket. This one's a little bit weathered around the waterproofing on the zips and stuff, but it's still going to sell pretty strong. It's like a hot pink colour. Hot, is that a rip? No, it's a pocket. It's a pocket for your pens, I should imagine. You know, for when you're mountaineering and you need a pen. I think, anyway. Is it a pocket? Yeah, a little bit of wear there. So I don't know if you can see, there's like a little bit of wear around there. I'm still confident this is a £15 jacket. It probably would have been closer to 30, but with the wear and tear, it's going to be £15. That's down to me. I have every opportunity to check the clothes over while I'm there. So it's nothing to do with that chap. Next up is a brand called Mountain Range. This is a Gore-Tex jacket, very similar to all the other ones. Mountaineering, outdoorsy. Probably 15 to 20, maybe pushing 30 on this one. I'll put some comps up on the screen and you can have a look and see what they're selling for. Then we have a Rohan Escaper cowl cap. Again, I only know that because the name's in the label. I'm not a dictionary of Rohan. I haven't got a clue. But this all zips into itself, and then you can wear it as just a cap, or you can flop it down, and I guess it's to like repel mosquitoes and stuff and just keep things out. Who knows? But it's got a really weird like pre-bent, you can bend it cap. Yeah, I like it. Should be at least 15, maybe £18 back on that one. So all in all, I'm going to estimate around about £95 to £100 back on the lower ends on that £30 investment. I don't mind that, especially when I'm buying things like that, because they will sell rapid. I think this is pronounced Sades. It's never been used. It's a pink round key, QWERTY keyboard and mouse. It's wireless. It's never been used, and it was £2. Estimation, 18 to 20. Screenshots will be up here. Garmin SatNav. People always seem to leave these behind. They still have value. Only some, mind you. In fact, everything has value, but the more worthwhile picking up is these like bigger, flatter ones. There's Garmin, TomTom still do some that are worth picking up, and New, I can't remember the other one's name. £2 I paid for this one. If it's all tested and working, could be looking at around about £35 to £45. But I only have a car charger. However, I picked something up the other week and I thought that is going to come in handy. I just don't know when. Today's the day. This bit of kit here, 3-pin house plug with a car charging port on the end, so I can test things like this. Let's see if it works. We have light, plug that into there. Now I can test things that have only a car power pack, and we're on. We have power. So I'll let that charge for a bit and let it set up and see what's on there. But there's no cracks to the screen and it is powering on. To me, that's fantastic. I'll do a full intensive check before I sell it, but as far as settling my nerves for my purchase for a whole £2, I'm happy. Lovely. Next up, with the original case, I found a Yashica for £1. I think he wanted £2, I offered him £1 and he took it. Looks really, really clean. But this is a Yashica Minitech autofocus. Some of these can go for up to £200 if they have the zoom function. This doesn't, it is just the AF model, but I still command around about £60 to £80 back on that. Fantastic. Yashica's a great brand to look out for. When I first come across Yashica, I was in a charity shop and they were selling cameras for £2 each. I bought a couple, and the one that I found was the Yashica Big something. I can't remember now off the top of my head. I'm sure there's people here screaming, and I would have found something up here. Yeah, and it really put me onto the brand. Really good condition. I'll give it a full test later on. Make sure it's all working correctly, functioning. I can't film test it, but I shall put that in the description. Just put function tested. Nice clear viewfinder. Fantastic. Yashica. Don't let it slip past you. And then I picked up, I don't know if the camera was on, 7 brand new, tailor-made Audi collection umbrellas. Lovely. I think there's going to be some wonga here. I'm not a superstitious person, so I will be opening this umbrella inside. Beautiful. Quality bit of gear, that. It's got a really wide spread on that as well. Yeah, I think these are going to sell very, very well. He wanted £5 each. There were 7 of them. I offered him £15. He counted at 20 and I said, okay. Nice little carbon fibre shafts there as well. Now, the only thing with these is they have been in the garage for a while. And you can tell because the handles have got like residue mould on, but that will wipe off easily. When I purchased them, I said, I'm going to buy them. So what I do next is none of your business. All right? And I licked my thumb. And I wiped it off and it came off. So, fantastic. They're all brand new with tags. They're all tagged up. I don't know what year they're from, but that's definitely got that art number on as well, so it's going to help me find it. Fantastic, lovely. Nice little bargain, that is. And then we have, just sitting there in a box, a lonely PlayStation 3. I went over to check to see if it was the backwards compatible or not. It wasn't. But I asked the question regardless. It's got 3 controllers. So how much is that, mate? £5. I said to him, that's too cheap. I've got to take it. So I paid them and come back and collected it after. 3 original controllers as well. I believe these are going for around about 18 to 20 quid each as well. I could be overestimating that. I haven't sold one for at least maybe 6-7 months. And I know prices fluctuate all the time. But they're all legit. There's a few wires in there. It does have a power lead as well. And I do have a connection cable in my box of wires over there. So I can test it out later on and see if it's fully functioning or not. But regardless, for a £5, controllers are worth that, ain't they? Sweet. I picked up this Disney Traditions figure. This is from the Showcase collection. It's called Something There. When I bought it, I was like, Disney always sells well regardless, especially stuff like this. I'm not sure what it's made of. Maybe some sort of resin. Looks quite hand chiseled as well. I said to her, I'm surprised the bird's still on there. If you look at that, surprised that's not snapped off there. I think it was £3 I paid her 2 or 4 and I paid 3, something like that. I remember I got £1 off. It's in great condition, fantastic. Value wise, about £100. Look at that. Now I knew it was going to be worth something, but £100 odd. What? Bearing in mind, granted, those ones do have boxes, but I don't think it's going to matter too much. I'm still probably going to list it for around 80 to £100. What the? Something to look out for. Showcase collection. I was always going to pick this up regardless. I did look to see if there was any more. Couldn't see any more. I hope there was no more. Yeah. Couple of quid. Into possible triple figures. This is insane. It was one of those things where normally I have a rough idea of what things are going to be worth. And then I come home and I'll research. I'll start some drafts. Collect the screenshots. Ready for the editing of the video. And then just go from there. But this one, when I've clicked sold, oh my goodness. And the sell-through rate is spot on as well. They're selling fast. So I'll have to dust them all up, clean them all up. If I find any chips or marks, I can't see any, then I'll highlight them. But yeah, this one's definitely worth getting the cotton buds on and really getting into these crevices and getting it really clean and sparkly. Fan-bleming-tastic. And that was everything from the car boot sale. Some lovely profit without spending too much. Maybe I spent £50 or £60. If those umbrellas sell for £25 each, I'm going to be killing it, aren't I? Thank you ever so much for watching. I really appreciate your time. Take care and I'll see you on the next one. Bye.